Esper's kind of like the gatekeeper, you know. It's like it was people try to get too cute, or I guess it's like decent against white and red too. Ooh, Bird 2 is in the game. Bird 2 is probably playing. He's a control player, right? Or does he kind of play whatever? Hello, Lucas. Baynard, thanks for the follow. That's gonna go beat down. Don't need incubation druid, doesn't do much for me. I'm just gonna top that. This is like as good as it gets, honestly, against Esper. Well, obviously it'd be better if I was curving out perfectly into like Vivian Reed or Johnny, but 42 Banshwalker into, wow. It's kind of interesting. What am I supposed to do here? I think I just play J-Light Ranger first. This is kind of a close one. I guess I just have to play the knight now. It's probably pretty bad if I let them make a guy. Opt and Dawn of Hope. Is Lucas in the MPL? He absolutely is. Yeah, that card's pretty good against them. Play the one he's seen. Actually, this is something that's really well done on Arena. If you have two cards and they've seen one and not the other, it will like always play the one they've quote unquote seen. Yeah, that would have been too good to be true. Possible I should have just baited was Resplendent Angel. No, I guess not. Who's Bertu? Lucas Esper Bertu. He's Brazilian. He's won a PT. Back when there were still PTs. Yeah, we had one of our best draw and we got value out of 9 and we're still losing. To be fair, their draw was pretty good as well, but yeah, this matchup's tough. I mean, this game's not over. It's not because I have flip search that game's over. I can still out-tempo them. Oh, this is fairly brutal. Problem is if I don't add a creature, they can just like play a spot removal, and then so I have to play a dude actually. I have to play, or I can hope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can hope he breaks on. I mean, he can even afford to go down to 1 against my deck. I shouldn't play Druid. I don't think I should play Lyra. I think I should probably play the Knight. So miserable that I have to add a guy to the board. I should have gained 4 life. It's not even clear this was better than playing two creatures, by the way. probably is. I've been pretty sad playing 2 creatures into Kaya's Wrath. Wait, what? What the hell? I mean, I know Lucas likes me, but pushing it a bit far. How does that even happen? Oh yeah, he was flicking his cards a la Kibler. Good call, yeah, that's probably what happened. Yeah, you need to be super careful if you flip cards like this on Arena. No, it's not yeah, I think it's the card flipping or flicking. I've definitely done it before, like trying to flick a card just for fun, and boom, next thing you know, you're playing it. Davin's Acuity. Oh yeah, I guess I should have known when he played Opt. It's kind of a giveaway. Oh wow. Oh, he's just not playing Teferi? That's interesting. Rip. We have 1 Knight of Autumn, and I kept the Johnny on top too. Feels bad, man. Has this deck been running for me? Just as you expect, it's really bad against Esper, and it's pretty good against creature decks. Probably pretty bad. I haven't played much against black-green decks. Probably pretty bad against black-green. Kind of trying to find the best decks against, you know, white and red. Like kind of the best anti-aggro deck. And this deck does a pretty good job overall. Is he out of Sweeper? I mean, they play Clear to Mind or something, right? Or Mastermind's Acquisition. I have a feeling I'm not going to win this game. Spoiler alert. I'm not choosing Vivian Reed because my opponent has the Immortal Sun. Players cannot activate Planeswalker's loyalty abilities. Alright, I'm gonna assume they have a good way of winning. Good game. Kind of an awkward hand. You think the misplayed Kaya's Wrath was just BM? Yeah, it's possible. These dirty Brazilians. Hey Lucas, what's up? I love Brazilians. We're talking about your Batman or Kaya's Wrath. Still had all these. We thought you were flickering your cards in your hand like Killer would do, and you like accidentally put it into play. Oh, that's BBD. I didn't even notice. Cool. I'll see Assuming this game's gonna go fairly well for me. Better have like Collision Colossus or something. Actually, that was kind of a bad attack because now he could have gone Crawl Harpooner. He could have like made a double block just to pump Crawl Harpooner and get rid of my Lyra, and maybe I can lose. Looks like BBD needs to go back to the drawing board. That deck did not look very good. Sounds pretty sweet. Harpooner makes the 2 creature fights. It does. First strike doesn't matter, yeah. I guess it's not completely intuitive. This is really bad. If I play that as a 4/3 and they play Chain Wheeler, and I don't have it to get rid of the Frenzy, I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna hold my Knight. I can't even block. If I play it, I want to play it as a 4/3, and I can't even block. I think I like my play of holding Knights. I wonder if I drop Lyra or if I play a Cavalier first. Playing Lyra now makes them, I force them to have it. Looks like they have. I force them to have it. Cavalier puts a ton of pressure on them. I'm at 16. I'll just play Cavalier, I guess. Should have played Lyra. Could still lose this game. I think I'm still a decent favorite. That's not really the hits they were looking for. All right. Running good. The mono green matchup actually is probably not that great because of Galta. I don't play Baffling yet, I don't play Terminal or Binding, so I'm actually pretty weak to a fast Galta. Sounds pretty good against Watery Grave at least. Oh, it's Shahar again. I'm gonna bait was knight. Okay, does not have a counter spell. It does have a removal though. I should have played J-Light Ranger. Okay, we know he doesn't have Absorb. I don't think playing a Johnny is good. I think I should play J-Light while he doesn't have a counter spell. So he has Chemisters inside. Arena tells are so exploitable, it's insane that you play for $250,000. I agree it's not ideal, but as long as the rules are the same for everyone, I think it's acceptable. I guess I'll go with Vivian Reed. I guess he could have negate. Maybe that was the counter spell he had. So when I said he didn't have a counter spell, it was actually not even necessarily true. Where can I find a creeping chill list you ran yesterday? I'm probably gonna forget, but if you remind me, I'll try and show it to you after this game. It had basically all the playable zombies. Was Dev Baron and 4 Liliana, 4 Creeping Chill. A couple of Vraska's Contempt and 22 lands. Yeah, I could literally tell you the list. It was like 4 Citra Supplier, 4 Diregraph Ghoul, 4 Gutter Bones, 4 Graveyard Marshal, 4 Midnight Reaper, 4 Dev Baron, 4 Liliana, 2 Vraska's Contempt. I'm missing probably another 2-drop. That's kind of a good draw. Should I just go for it? Play a Johnny plus Knight, but a Knight doesn't do that much. Kind of getting punished for having Lyra main deck. I wonder if Lyra main deck is good. It's... I don't know. It's probably the kind of card that gets worse when people know about your deck list too. Because you can't really get them. I'm not sure I'm supposed to add that Branch Walker to the board. I think it's acceptable though. The Explorer kind of has a tiny bit of value. Do you prefer open decklist format or closed? I think closed is more fun. It's part of the game, right? You come with your homebrew, you get to like It's more in the spirit of the game and Magic. I don't know a lot of people. I feel like the huge majority would, you know, would feel the same way I do. Feels like that game went so well for me and I'm still probably gonna lose. Could play Shalai pre-combat. Honestly, Shara doesn't have a Kaya's Wrath. Or else he would play it first. Not sure if I have great options here. I feel like I'm at the poker table with the shot clock. I'm using my 30 seconds tokens to get a time extension. I guess I just have to kill Lyra. Oh. Does he play Settle? I don't think so. Settle just seems so much worse than Kaya's Wrath, especially when Tie Staker is in the format. I guess it goes both ways. You actually get to exile it. It costs you 5 mana. Husker, thanks for the follow. I wonder if Shari trimmed Akaya's Wrath to play, oh, I should have played Shalai. Okay, I mean, it doesn't matter, obviously, but... Nine mana. So I want to play 2 creatures. Damn it, he's gonna play Shalai and Lyra. This way he has to kill Shalai first, and then even if he kills Shalai with a Vraska's Contempt, I still have lethal. Now opponent's a former world champion, double world champion, back to back. He's gonna get a Kazraf eventually, maybe not. The game's very likely over, but I'll play another couple turns. Corner turned, yeah. Pretty much need Expert to miss their forced land drop to have a shot. Anything short of that, and it's just so hard to win. I wonder if he trimmed it to fairy. What makes sense, right, if you're adding 5 drops? I'll play it out. You never know. 2 Lyra gone, so he has to win me by ultimating Teferi and decking me. And if I can slow him down enough, which is very unlikely, I can maybe win. Even Atlanta Ralph, I feel, is like reasonable at this point, actually. Just want to turn on Teferi, it's kind of like a creature he has to kill. Severian, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. Welcome to the sewer. Or welcome again, I forget. Carnage, yeah, I don't play Carnage Tyrant. I feel like putting Carnage Tyrant against Dex trying to beat Esper is like gimmicky, and it's not even going to help you against Esper that often, and it's going to make you worse in other matchups because you're going to have like really expensive hands. I don't know if Shalar's making fun of me right now just because I'm not scooping. I mean, it is a third Teferi. Maybe he only has 3. He might legit be dead. There's a small chance he only has 3 Teferi and he can't win anymore. He has 1 more Teferi in his deck. He has 1 more Teferi? I'll see. I'm going to play it out for sure. I'm assuming he still plays 4 Teferi. But if he doesn't, I mean, sure would definitely... Alright, pretty close, honestly. Pretty damn close. I could still win, though. It's very unlikely, but I could still win. Because there's only so many cards he can draw. He has 7 cards left, I have 7 lands, and then he's going to start tucking Teferi, but... Yeah, I mean... That was a very good draw, if it resolves. Oh, he had an absorb left. Okay, just got the first mile mocking for me not having scooped. Fair. How many Llanowar Elves do I have left in my deck? Like, it's funny because against mono red, like mono red can actually still play the game, just because they have all basic mountains and a bunch of 1-drops. So they can just go like mountain, 2/2 haste, attack haste, stuff like that. I feel like I came this far. I'm sure they're having fun too, making fun of me. He's a real fighter. That's Shahar. Nice way to put it. Thank you, Shahar. So he's stuck into fairy. He got an emblem. Alright. I don't know, maybe I had him. Alright, can we stop getting paired against Esper? Luke. What does Luke play? Probably Esper control. F my life. Alright, mulligan. Let's go. If they're not playing Esper control and they mulligan, this game's pretty much over. I'm on the play, I have a good hand, they mulligan. Oh, wow. Not Esper control, like that. When we hit land right away. The Dung Daddy. Thanks for the follow, and everyone else that I missed tonight. Thanks for the new follows. That's right, make sure you hit that follow button if you haven't yet. I hear it helps the channel, aka me. Alright, no chain dad please. Oh, that's chain dad. Cannot play the chain dad fast enough. Or Gucci though. Who's Luke? I don't know. I think it's Luke something on Twitch. He just hangs out. He watches a bunch of streams. Might even stream himself. Not too sure. If it's who I think it is, he's pretty active on like Twitch chat. He's playing the... I could actually lose. Means he's playing the statue status version. So he could actually just own me was statue status. Oh, Luke made top 8 and qualified for the Mystic Champs? I didn't even know. Or maybe I did and I forgot. Looks like he has the combo. But I have another Lyra, so I should still be okay. Yeah, this is definitely pretty gross. I guess he does. He needs another statue status. Is what he needs. Nope, doesn't have it. Alright, one more turn and I probably taking over that game. I mean, he could like draw another chain. He could have another chain whirler in hand, I guess, and then draw another statues. Anything's possible, but. He 2-4-1 me twice, but I got a land of Branch Walker and he mulligan on the draw. He's playing Carnage Tyrant. It's interesting. Let's see. Let's see if Carnage Tyrant's any good or if it's just like lose less. Alright, definitely playing that. And then I'm just playing that. I was hoping for a second Resplendent Angel.